19th century, a sensual dance called tango emerged from the brothels of Buenos Aires. The city has been shocking its neighbours ever since. Now it's challenging some of the core values of South America: Catholic conservatism and Latin machismo. Buenos Aires is leading the push to bring equality to gays. In a continent where some countries still frown on divorce and abortion, Buenos Aires is even opening up the institution of marriage to gay couples, giving new meaning to the phrase, "It takes two to tango." Tuesday night is mixed night at the Besos Brujos Tango Palace in suburban BA. Regulars weave their way between gay and lesbian couples, each with their own interpretation of the dance of love. Leo Gorosito and his partner Esteban Ubner have come out with family and friends for a special celebration. In a few days' time, they're getting married.
From the moment that we decided to get married, we started to experiment new things in our relation as well.
It's also like to dignify each other, is to build something. We want to share with people we love and friends, to share this very special moment.
Leo and Esteban will be joined in civil union, a legal ceremony that puts gay and lesbian relationships on the same footing as traditional marriages. Buenos Aires is the first city to take the plunge in South America. Gay activists hail it as a giant step forward for equality. But some fear it's a backward slide toward moral decline.
Nosotros podemos tener toda la comprensión y la caridad para las personas de condición homosexual, pero vamos a defender con toda claridad el carácter natural de la familia constituida sobre el matrimonio de un varón y una mujer.
Not so long ago, Leo and Esteban could not have imagined they'd be out shopping for their wedding. They grew up in working-class neighbourhoods where gays were tolerated but not condoned. In the capital, at least, times have changed.
Probably in the interior of Argentina, they are more conservative. Buenos Aires is better off than many other cities in Europe regarding gay places and gay distractions and gay tourism. People is very open-minded. We are machos during the day, but at night, not that macho.
If anything is a clear signpost of acceptance, it's that gays are now welcome in the national obsession, football. Leo trains with Argentina's premier gay team.
Leo is playing tonight with them, and he's doing very well. He's doing very well. He scored already. Ahí, Leo, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, rojo!
Now, is there any problem being a gay footballer, any stigma in the competition?
Well, I don't think so, personally. At least Leo never confronted any stigma or discrimination. You hear here and there in stories, we cannot be, when they won against the hetero team, they say, how come the faggots, they won?
But not everyone is celebrating. The gay community has always had a combative relationship with the Catholic Church. At last year's Gay Pride rally, militant churchgoers clashed angrily with militant gays.
Quieren marchar, que marchen. Si quieren poner un plumero en el traste, que se lo pongan. Dos cosas no queremos. Que nos obliguen a poner un plumero en el traste a nosotros y que digamos que está muy lindo que tengan un plumero en el traste, porque eso no es libertad.
The introduction of civil unions has set the scene for a major showdown. Gay activists are now vowing to spread the scheme across the country.
La Comunidad Homosexual Argentina va a presentar el proyecto de ley de unión civil a nivel nacional. Y ahí vamos a incluir los dos derechos que nos faltan, que es el derecho de la herencia y el derecho de la adopción.
Cesar Sigliotti heads Argentina's oldest gay rights organisation, CHAR. In 2003, he and his partner Marcelo Suntain were the first gay couple in South America to have a civil union.
Y en este caso fuimos nosotros y también quisimos que fuera una cosa pública, porque entendemos que es un acto, si bien es un acto de amor íntimo y privado, también es un acto de reivindicación social.
Now they've embarked on their next campaign to adopt a child. CHAR is lobbying the National Congress to give full adoption rights to gay civil unions.
Quisiera poder enseñarle a alguien aquello que he aprendido durante mi vida, que es construir mi propio orgullo, construir mi dignidad a través de una pelea y un esfuerzo propio por algo que me corresponde, que son mis derechos.
That has been a call to arms for the Catholic Church. At La Plata Cathedral outside Buenos Aires, the faithful gather for the Day of Immaculate Conception.
Y para recibirlos, ahora todos juntos van a cantar lo que les van a indicar.
It's a celebration of the virgin birth and a showcase of the model Christian family. Archbishop Héctor Aguirre reminds the congregation of the purity of God's example.
Amen.
While the Church has so far failed to stop gay civil unions, it's drawing a line on gay adoption.
Yo creo que las consecuencias serían terribles para los niños y es un atentado a los derechos del niño que requiere tener su papá y su mamá. La confusión que puede engendrarse en la psicología de los pequeños puede ser terrible para su vida futura.
But many children have no one to call a parent. Buenos Aires is thought to have at least 4,000 street children, most begging or scavenging off garbage to survive. Their numbers have swollen since Argentina's currency collapsed 4 years ago.
Well, I'm totally in favor of adoption. I think I'm a teacher. Leo, my partner, is a teacher, and we are perfectly able and capable to raise children. We are not planning now in the near future to do that. But what is better, to have one child without parents at all, or one child with two mothers or two parents? I think it's much better, the second option.
It's not yet clear if the government will heed the Church or the gay lobby. But the Church's influence is not what it used to be.
Más del 80% de la población argentina pertenece a la Iglesia Católica Apostólica Romana. Pero también es verdad que la gente cree en la separación de Iglesia y Estado. Y que, por ejemplo, la Iglesia dice no usen profilácticos y los chicos lo usan igual, no se divorcien y la gente se divorcia igual, no tengan relaciones sexuales y la gente sigue teniendo relaciones sexuales, digamos, así que...
church has never recovered from the darkest period of Argentina's history, the Dirty War. From 1976 to 1983, a military dictatorship oversaw the execution of 30,000 dissidents.
The church lost credibility in Argentina. I remember as a little child to see all the presidents that we have during the junta with a priest on the side. And we know today by the confession of many of the criminals of the military junta that they have priests blessing the bodies before they were thrown into the Rio de la Plata River from planes.
No, nunca he oído hablar de eso, a no ser lo que se ha publicado en los medios de prensa como acusaciones posteriores a los hechos. En aquella época yo era un joven sacerdote que recién me iniciaba en mi vida apostólica, de tal manera que a mí no me consta de ninguna manera eso. Me parece muy extraño que una cosa así pueda ocurrir.
More recently, the church has been rocked by the same scandals that have undermined its standing in other nations. Revelations of child abuse and of priests engaging in the practices they so piously condemn.
The church is very hypocritical about gay relations. If you go to any church, you will see many priests that are it's evident their sexuality. I mean, they are gay or they practice gay relations. And not to talk about the abuses of the church regarding children that is worldwide, it's not only in Argentina or South America, it's an hypocrisy.
The social pendulum is certainly swinging towards gays. This is how many young people celebrated the Day of Immaculate Conception. More than 2,000 squeezed into the America Club, one of Buenos Aires' most popular gay venues.
A quarter of them are open declared gay. The others are very confused people. It's an open place for everyone. They just go, and if they find somebody, male or female, is somebody. Gordo, tenemos que ir, Leo.
Ahí va. Ya salimos. Sí.
2 days later, Leo and Esteban are getting ready for a more modest get-together, their wedding. The city registry treats civil unions like any other marriage ceremony.
Hey, Arielito! Qué bien,
The groom and groom wait their turn in the foyer, along with friends and family.
Bueno, yo estoy muy emocionada. Es mi hermano menor, así que hay mucho nervio, pero estoy feliz de verlo feliz a él, con Esteban. Más no puedo pedir.
For the older generation, it can all be a bit daunting. But Esteban's Jewish mother has just one reservation.
Estoy muy contenta de que mi hijo Esteban hoy se case con Leo. El único problema es que Leo no es judío.
Bueno, y ahora los quiero escuchar a ustedes. A ver, ¿por qué piden esta unión civil y qué implica para ustedes? A ver.
Pienso que es dar dignidad uno al otro, el hecho de mostrar esta es la persona que quiero, que amo y con la que quiero compartir el resto de mi vida y compartirlo junto con todos ustedes también. Y qué mejor que esta ocasión tan especial.
Es otra buena oportunidad para darles a otros la oportunidad de expresar afectos, de aprobación, también de recibir regalos.
En esos momentos hay que tomarse más fuerte de la mano. Así que habiendo escuchado el testimonio de los 5 testigos, de los siguientes, por lo cual doy por finalizado el acta, previa lectura y ratificación.
It might just be the start of a social revolution for South America and a dream come true for thousands of gay lovers.
Así que, caballeros, les entrego a ambos este certificado y que sea con toda la felicidad. Un beso. Un aplauso a esta pareja.
When we're children, we have a dream. Being an astronaut, being a doctor, being a professor. Among those dreams, you dream of getting married, having your own family. And that's why it's very important that here in Argentina we can do it.